Hello everyone, I'm Malinda. Welcome back to the grammar lesson. Today we are going to learn about another two type of verbs, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay everyone, from my earlier lessons I demonstrated about many type of verbs such as physical verb, mental verb, linking verb, helping verb, finite verb and non-finite verb. Now we are going to consider another two different type of verbs, transitive and intransitive verb. Okay, let's get started. First of all, let's identify what is a transitive verb. Transitive verb is a type of verb. Most of verbs are transitive verb and they are always action verbs. Actually, there is a particular way to identify verb, whether transitive or intransitive. Remember, transitive verb have an object to receive that action. In other words, transitive verb always require an object to receive that action to make the sentence sense. That is to say, transitive verbs doesn't convey the complete thought in the sentence without an object. Okay everyone, let's look at some example to identify this transitive verb. Look at this example. John is eating pizza. She helps me. Mother baked the cake. She crossed the street. Okay, here verb eating, helps, baked, crossed are transitive verb because they have an direct object to receive that action. Look at the first example. John is eating pizza. Here John is the subject of the sentence. We know subjects usually stand at the beginning of the sentence and implement the action. Here eating is the main verb because it shows the main action. Is act as a helping verb. We have already discussed about helping verb from my earlier lesson. However, is act as helping verb because it helps to the main verb to identify tense. Here pizza is the object. Okay, here eating function as a transitive verb because it has object to receive that action. Look at the second example. She helps me. Here me act as a object, helps act as a transitive verb because it has direct object to receive that action. Look at third example. Mother baked the cake. Here also cake is the object and also baked act as a transitive verb because it also include direct object to receive that action. Okay, move with the final one. She crossed the street. Here crossed act as a transitive verb because here street is the object of the sentence that receive the action. So therefore crossed act as a transitive verb. Okay everyone, remember to identify this object we can ask what or whom question. For example, what is John eating? Pizza. Pizza is the object. Whom she helps? Me. Me is the object. What mother baked? Cake. Yes, cake is the object. What she crossed? Street. Street is the object. Remember, to identify this object we can ask what or whom question. Okay everyone, when you look at this all example, it's clear this transitive verb always require an object to receive that action, and also without object this sentence will not make it sense. These aren't completed sentence. That's why when we remove this object, this sentence will not convey the complete thought in the sentence. For example, John is eating. She helps. Mother baked. She crossed. This uncompleted sentence. So therefore remember, transitive verb always follows the object of the sentence, and also this transitive verb always require object to receive that action to make complete sentence. Okay, another very important thing you should remember, this transitive verb can be used in passive voice too without any interruption, but intransitive verb cannot do that. Okay, look at this example. She helps me. I am helped by her. Mother baked the cake. The cake was baked by mother. Look at the first example. She helps me comes with active voice, and second example comes with passive voice. I am helped by mother. I am helped by her. Look at the third example. Mother baked the cake comes with active voice, but last example comes with passive voice. The cake was baked by mother. Okay, remember this transitive verb can be used in passive voice and active voice. Okay, run. Now we are going to consider what is an intransitive verb. Intransitive verb doesn't have an object to receive that action. That is to say, without object they can convey complete idea in the sentence. Remember, this intransitive verbs usually follows adverbs or prepositional phrases. Okay, let's look at some example. Look at this example. My sister cries loudly. We talked for hours. Okay, here cries and talked act as intransitive verb because they do not request object to receive that action. They follow adverbs and preposition phrase. Look at the first example. My sister cries loudly. Here cries act as an intransitive verb because it doesn't request object to receive that action. Here loudly act as a adverb because we use it to modify main verb cries. Look at the second example. We talked for hours. Okay, here talked act as a intransitive verb because it also doesn't request object to receive that action. Here for hours as a prepositional phrase. Okay, everyone, when you look at this whole example, it's clear this intransitive verb does not request object to receive that action. They usually follow adverb and prepositional phrase. Okay, everyone, in this lesson I mentioned about what is a transitive verb and intransitive verb. Remember again, transitive verbs always require an object to receive that action, but intransitive verb do not. Okay, I hope that you learned something about transitive verb and intransitive verb. Thank you for joining with us. See you soon with another grammar lesson. Bye bye.